Welcome back to Regional Roundup. My name is Bing Kimpo. I recorded this interview at the Big House, which is a boutique heritage house and hotel in Davao City, where I was very recently. After checking in, I got to meet Chef Abit, one of the heirs and owners of the Big House, who gave me a couple of welcome drinks, Cacao Liqueur and Durian Liqueur. Wow, what a way to start the weekend. I chanced upon Abit again the night that I was leaving and decided to have a chat with her about this, the Cacao Liqueur.
I want you to taste this.
Ah, beautiful.
It's our version of Baileys. It's an after-dinner drink. Like you have your dessert.
Like any liquor, diba?
Yeah.
So you don't have to take it in right away.
No, yung akin lang when I challenge you to take it.
Okay.
Wow. It's a cocoa liqueur, chocolate liqueur. There's this guy, his name is Rico. I don't even remember his last name. I know he won CNN's business entrepreneurship for cacao.
Mm-hmm.
And he had a seminar here and he showcased what he did with his cacao. He has partners with the natives.
Mm-hmm.
So he let the natives plant, or rather he would buy the cacao from the natives and then he would process them and export them to, so they're all available in San Francisco, in LA. And then while he was here, I said, what else do you do with your cacao? Just drink?
Mm-hmm.
I said, don't you want to explore possibilities? And he said, like what? Like cake? That's already been explored. Something. Think out of the box. What do you want to do? Right? So I said, would you like me to do an R&D? Research and development. You don't pay me. I don't get paid, Give me your cacao and I'm going to do it. So I did. A month ago, I spent the whole of last month trying to get the right mixture that I want. The sweetness,
So hang on a minute. You're telling me that this thing was just something that came out just last month?
Yeah. This is the
As
first
in
time.
October?
Yeah.
Wow.
This is the first time this is available.
So I'm one of the first,
Yeah.
one of the first few guys.
That's why I wanted everybody to taste it.
Okay. Wow. Why do you know how to do the R&D part?
Number one, I am a trained chef.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? But that's not my training, of course. I just love to create. So when I bought pesto from the grocery and I took the pesto, this isn't pesto. Why not have something that you make from... when we make our pesto, the only thing that's important is the olive oil. And the reason why I have to use olive oil is because if I use the local coconut oil, it will sleep in the refrigerator. So I want to use everything local. If I can produce it myself, I will produce it myself and then bottle it. Not only produce the pesto, the leaves, the basil leaves, the nuts, the garlic. Of course, I have to buy the garlic.
All right. So fast forward, you meet this guy Rico, who does all of these things with cacao.
He gave me, let me see. He gave me 3 big, packs of cacao and I played around it.
So what was the first thing? Did you have an idea of, I want this to be our cacao's response?
I started with what you tasted, the pods.
Okay.
I went and got my own pods and made suka out of it. So I wanted the cacao liqueur to be, wine white, but it has no taste of cacao. Pa siya suka. Suka lang siya ba?
Mm-hmm.
It's different. But it has kahit konti walang cocoa. So I have to redo it again. Because I need to use the cacao. I need to use what we're good at. Yeah?
Okay.
Do you know why maganda ng cacao natin? Because they say that 30 degrees above the equatorial line, which is perfect sa Mindanao, is the best area for cacao growers. And that's what we are. God gave us this, God situated us exactly 30 degrees above the equatorial line. Kaya, ang mga cacao natin always wins. It was Fuentespina. Last year, there was this company who pitched my sister's cacao in France. So, ang pangalan niya, Robillo Cacao, nanalo na naman siya. We couldn't say, amin talaga yan because lahat ng seeds comes from Fuentespina. They were the ones who propagated it. So, binili lang namin sa kanila yung mga seeds nila. And buong Davao ngayon, anybody who would bring their cacao to France and compete, sigurado ka mananalo. Kasi mahusay talaga yung cacao natin. It's a little bitter, it's thick, it's, So I decided, why not? Tama lang yung tamis. You have to strike the balance of sweetness, bitterness, just the right amount of alcohol. Tapos,
A while ago, you told me that you were thinking about Baileys.
Yeah, Baileys. Baileys kasi is coffee, cream, ganyan. So, kung Baileys ganon, hindi pwedeng kopyahin, hindi pwedeng copy-paste, di ba? So, hindi siya very creamy. Hindi siya pwedeng creamy. Kailangan, ang maglabas, ang kokwa, ang cacao.
What's the initial feedback then? I mean, given that this thing has been around for just
For a week?
weeks.
No,
For a week.
honestly, a few days. Kasi bago ko lang man siya linabas.
Swerte ko naman.
Mga 3 days ago.
So, 3 days ago, kakarating ko lang nun.
Yeah. Wala pa.
Wow.
And this is the first time I'm interviewed with this cacao.
Ang galing. Okay, so, sige, anong feedback from initially?
Well, if anything, my whole batch na ginawa ko, mga 3 na lang natira. So,
Sige, what's the next step? You told me that R&D, so fine, you can take care of that. That's what you're trained for. You're a professional at it. So, walang problema yan.
nagawa ko na.
Nagawa mo na.
Next step is to brand it.
Yeah.
I don't know. Do I need to brand it?
You tell me.
I don't know. I'm not, although I'm a business person and I think big, another part of me is an artist. So I go to fairs like this, artisan fair. Did you notice me?
Yeah.
I'm giving it away. I give away those chocolate, chocolate and then I let people taste it. At the moment, money is the farthest from my mind. Well, number one, the cacao was given to me for free.
Okay.
I have to sell it because meron akong cost. But I don't want to go through that process of having it, patented or going through FDA, para lang siyang pagkain ko dito sa bahay, niluto ko. Wala ng FDA. See? And sabi mo, bakit? Baka gusto mo i-patent? If you can copy it, please. Do it. It's like chocolate bars. Why do you have to patent it?
You must have a name for it. So you're calling it right now, it's a generic cacao liqueur.
Yes.
That's as generic as they come.
Yes.
So, come on.
It's like kanin.
Do you
That's
at least have a
generic.
name that you're thinking of?
Wala.
Wala talaga.
Wala talaga. Well, it's available in the big house. That's it.
Okay.
Someone approached me, Tita, kami nilang mag-market. Sabi ko, baka hindi ko naman kaya yung quantity mo. Kasi tamad ako eh, I'm an artist. I do what I want. I can produce probably about 100 bottles a month, but that's about it.
or it could be the reverse. It's the sheer unavailability of it, the exclusivity of it. That is the draw in itself, diba?
Probably. You saw my durian liqueur, no?
Yes,
That-
that's really good as well. I'd like our conversation to sort of inspire people to think anong pwede. If people were to think, no, and say, teka lang, si Abet nakapaggawa ng ganito, no? And maybe if I talk to other people who are similarly skilled or who are similarly impassioned, they can try putting together something. What are the other things or other Filipino fruits or ano ba? Plants or whatever na
I did
you
the-
think might be
I did the durian, right? And you know that. Alam mo, guyabano is one possibility na pwedeng gawin ganito.
Okay.
It's
As an artist, why do you think guyabano is good?
Parang siyang durian eh. Ito nahirapan ako eh. Dahil dry. Diba? Nahirapan ako dahil dry siya, tapos kailangan pero ang guyabano, parang siyang durian. Thick na siya eh. Taas ng sugar content. Laruin mo na lang anong gusto mo ma-achieve. Habulin mo yung bliss point, yung mga ganyan.
So, guyabano, durian, what else?
Ano pa ba? Gusto ko local talaga.
Pomelo.
Pomelo, siguro pwede siya maging parang wine. Clear siya. Hindi siya liquor. Para siya yung guava. Ginawa na nila. I've tasted it. It's fantastic. Yung guava wine. Clear siya. May nuance ng guava. Masarap siya inumin.
Pero hindi dominant, hindi overbearing.
Oo. Tapos
flavor.
clear siya. Para siyang wine. I could drink that with my food. With my, sarap. And, we have to give credit to these people who makes it. Tinuruan daw sila ng DOST. Pero kung hanggang dun lang, sayang. Kung magturo ang DOST, magturo sila para siya maging industry. Ito I'm willing to help people para siya maging industry sa Davao. So every time you go to Davao, you can see it in the airport. Ang problema ko lang, wala akong tiyaga na ipatent siya, lagyan siya ng FDA.
Pero sa way, you're willing to have it open sourced.
Yes, absolutely. Maggawa ka ng sarili mo. Look, ang chocolate mo, iba sa Goya, iba ang Nestle, iba ang kasi iba-ibang formulation nila. Mag-formulate ka ng sarili mo. I'm open to teaching you the basics. Diba? Para siya maging industry anywhere you go. Alam mo sa Davao, masarap. Alam mo yung brand ni Rico, ano siya, yung medyo, hindi masyado matamis, tapos lagyan mo ng gatas, masarap siya. O, yung kay Abet naman, wala siyang milk, pero medyo mapait, pero masarap ang sipa. So malaman mo, di ba, sa chocolate, ganun din. Gusto ko dark, gusto ko with milk. Gusto ko may wine, gusto ko ganito. Ganun din. So, gusto ko, ang aking wish is because we have this great cacao, hindi lang naman si Rico nagpo-produce. Hindi lang naman, maraming cacao producers sa Davao. Marami talaga. And they're all doing very well. Maging industry siya.
Our entire archipelago is blessed. As Abet shared earlier, we have cacao that's recognized and awarded worldwide. Some of us may not be directly involved in growing and harvesting cacao, but perhaps we could apply our skill sets to it in some other way, like she did, crafting a drink that I never thought could taste this good. Pilipinas, look around us and our 7,641 islands. There's beauty, bounty, and opportunity to discover and to build on. This has been Bing. See you next episode on the Regional Roundup.